What's up everybody, hope you're all doing great. Welcome to Cilinix Crypto and to this video. And in this video we will be doing a price analysis and also kind of a price prediction on the Sandbox, or we should say the Sand token, Sand crypto, the token used within the Sandbox. It's been a while since I actually did an analysis on this. But still, I mean, the Sandbox is a great project. It's one of the first, well, a lot of people call it a metaverse. It's not really, they themselves call it a game, but it's one of the first, I think, really well functioning games, at least relative to other projects, and they have a real product. I think the second version of the alpha launched a few days ago, or yesterday even. And if we look at the statistics, I mean, this volume is absolutely amazing. 26% of this market cap at around 900 million, that's all looking good. If we then look at the price analysis though, it has fallen quite hard since those bullish weeks at the beginning of February. Yeah, man, we dropped all the way down from 4.8 to $3 now, so that's quite tough. We also managed to touch $2.6 like a week ago. So that's not looking too great, but now we have found support again at around $3, and I do think that's going to hold. I mean, as you can see, we are kind of forming a consolidation between 2.95 and 3.27 with some occasional breakouts, but they don't stick. You can see them here. So I guess we should say that we're more really consolidating between 3.4 and 2.82 with one fake out, which was a bearish fundamental move. This was when the war in Ukraine started. So that can always happen in those kind of times. But I do think that this is the main consolidation. So what will happen from now up until like the next week, in my opinion at least, is that we will hold the $3 level, at least if we remain in these specific fundamentals. Go up to a 3.16. We might find some resistance there again, but inevitably I think we're reaching that 3.27. And you know, if the fundamentals stay the same, I don't think we're actually going to break that. But if we actually manage to, you know, if Bitcoin manages to break that 45,000 level, I mean, then we could see something like this. But as of right now, the chance of that happening, so then my price target would be 3.65. But as of right now, the chance of that happening just looks very slim, very small. So that is possible, but it's just, I think, I mean, this consolidation is looking pretty strong, and I just think that we'll either break out to the upside or to the downside of the consolidation. I mean, obviously, but I think that depends on the fundamentals and how the stability and the unrest in the world develops from now on. So I do think it is almost guaranteed that we'll go up to 3.28 and drop down again. So I think the consolidation for that time period, which would be like 4 or 5 days, will hold. Until that time, I mean, you can also compare it with Bitcoin. I mean, if Bitcoin goes up to 44,000 again, Sand will probably go up to 3.5. And if Bitcoin manages to get to, let's say, 48,000, then we'll probably get up to 3.7, and after that even $4. But if Bitcoin drops down to $38, then we will probably first of all see 2.87, and that will hold. But if we drop down further with Bitcoin, we like 34,000, then we'll probably see a move up until 2.6 again. So that's kind of an illustration of how I think the fundamentals, and the fundamentals, I mean, you always see them in the price of Bitcoin. That's why I use those as a as kind of an indicator of where Sand could go. So yeah, it's just a matter of what happens while we are in that consolidation, and depending on what happens, we will either see a move up until those regions, which I talked about, or a move down to 2.6 again. So yeah, that's basically my analysis for now on Sand. It might have been a little bit chaotic, to be honest, so if you have any questions about anything I said or about the analysis, please let me know down in the comments, and I'll make sure to respond to that as soon as possible. As for now though, thank you all for watching and listening, and I hope to see you all in my next videos. Bye.